Hey everybody, how's it going? It's your man here, Caterade5, and I am back for another installment of my Pokemon Sun and Moon walkthrough. And today, you guys, we are back and ready to go at it. And I have in fact found a Tentacool on this route, so we're gonna go ahead and catch it. At least attempt to. We're gonna go ahead Sonic Boom it first, and then probably Thunder Wave it. Looks like it can survive one more, which will be good, and we'll have to see here. I apologize if I'm a little stuffed up. What the heck? If my throat's a little, gunky, it's been a long week. What can I say? Are you kidding me? This is a great way to start off the weekend. But yeah, after we go ahead and hit this Tentacool here, it shouldn't be able to call anymore, and then we should be able to get this Tentacool after we kill the other one. I want to thank you guys so much for the support so far. It's been great, fantastic. But it looks like it's time to go ahead and catch this Tentacool. And obviously, if this wasn't a walkthrough, I would have so much stuff to talk about. You guys don't even know. But anyways, we're gonna throw this Pokeball at the Tentacool here. Let's see if we can catch it. We got one, we got two, we got three, and we got a Tentacool. Congratulations to us. There we go. Anyways. We got the Tentacool. Magnemite is a little bit weak, if I do have to say. But there we go. Registered in the Pokedex. We're getting some more info all around here. I don't actually want to give you a nickname. So let's not. Let's go ahead and send you to the box. Alright. It's time then to go ahead. Hopefully we don't run into anything. Let's go ahead and run here. We can't actually go up here? What the heck? Alright, well I guess we can't go up there, so it's time to go to Route 8. I swear to God, if we run into a wild Pokemon, I was gonna say, right when I don't want to run into a wild Pokemon, we probably will. Anyways, let's go ahead. Continue on here. Oh, that's a Fiery MZ. Congratulations on clearing Kiawe's trial. In that case... Oh boy, here we go. Here you go. You're free to pass. Captain Mallow's trial is up ahead. Go along Route 8 and you'll find it. Lush Jungle. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is time. It is, in fact, time. Look at this. It's beautiful Route 8. What do you have to say for yourself? What's that? You want to battle me even when I'm using my full force find that beat every other trainer on Route 8. So that's interesting. So we can go ahead and go to Route 8 as I'm just, loading up. What's this? Alright. And then what does this have to say? See the sea and true joy. Alright. As I said, I'm just switching this stuff around on my tablet so we can go ahead and do stuff. But it looks like we'll go down here first and foremost. Just Pokemon refresh. I do, in fact. Okay, so I guess we can't surf here. Let's see if we can get anything that we haven't got it. Oh, we obtained a Pearl. Alright. Nothing too important there. I don't know if that's actually on the thing. But we are gonna actually be adding some stuff, adding a permanent mon to the squad today. So that's that. I believe there is one here. Strange creature was sucked into the Zygarde cube. Not sure what this is. We'll go ahead and go in here. Oh boy, it's an Aether Foundation. Sure. No, receiving the Stuffle. This foundation, the foundation is collecting its own data, of course, but we would also like to know what data the Pokedex records about them. So your job, if you choose to accept it, would to be register the Stuffle on Route 8 to your Pokedex and then show us it. Data will pay you for your work. Alright, what do you have to say? No, I don't really want to talk to you. I want to talk to you. I don't... Nobody cares. I don't actually like the Aether Foundation. Because if you guys don't know, I'm actually making my own Pokemon game. And I kind of had the idea of like one good team and one bad team, and then all of a sudden it did it. But anyways, here we are. You guys might know this character from Volt White 2, at least on my channel. In my opinion, one of the most British characters of the game. Anyways, you there? Oh, and by the way, my accent won't be good, but here it is. It is Colrus. Oh, excuse me. I'm a scientist. My name is Colrus. My research is bringing out the potential of Pokemon. Yeah, why does this sound so Australian? My God. What brings out the power of Pokemon is, I believe that is the bond they share with the trainers, and thus my attention is drawn to trainers like yourself. Trainers bound to their Pokemon through the power of the Z-Ring. Now that I think of it, I never asked your name. Kite, is it? I'll remember your name. To commemorate our encounter, let me give you a TM. Team 43 Flame Charge. There we go. If you're able to utilize Flame Charge fully, you'll be able to have a great battle with the totem on the next trial, the trial in Lush Jungle. Z-Power, is it the true potential that I seek? Does it surpass the Mega Ring? Apparently, the uninhabited islands for Pokemon called Pokepelago here in Alola. Alola is fascinating. I believe that I will stay in Alola for some time. Well then, Kite, I hope to see you again sometime. I think my accent got better progressively through that encounter with him. And it looks like we do in fact have grass. So let's go ahead and pull up some of the Pokemon that we can potentially catch here. Now, a lot of this, I'm going to say pretty much all of them. Yeah, all of them here we have already caught. Except Stuffle. So, this will probably take a while. We're going to go ahead and look for Stuffle. So I will see you guys when we do in fact encounter one. But it's probably going to be a very small chance to get one. Because it is only 5% encounter. So I will see you guys on the other side.
I know you're here, and we get to see the alias of Stuffle. It's not your habitat. Look at it. Its big head, pink skin, pink fur.
I'm just kidding. I don't know what I was doing there. Anyways, I'm back, you guys. Honestly, no, it's been like 12 hours. So yeah, and 8 of them were nighttime. So anyways, let's go ahead and catch this thing. First and foremost, want to get a Sonic Boom off on it. Oh no, it's biting. Shoot. But I mean, that should only do 40, so I can Thunder Wave this turn. So you can go ahead and store energy, and I can still live. And then I can use Sonic Boom next turn to go ahead and bring you down even further. So now can't call for help either. The Sonic Boom once more here. Stuffle's gonna unleash its energy. We should survive that. Okay, that's good. Sonic Boom here brings it down nice into the yellow, and we can go ahead. I'm not gonna throw a Pokeball because I'm guessing this thing has a pretty decent high catch rate, so we're just gonna go ahead and throw a Great Ball at this point. Let's see if we can catch it. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. We have a Stuffle, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. We needed that. Well, we didn't really need that, but now we can go ahead and see what the Aether Foundation wants to give to us. Here, Rock and Roll is going to gain a level, and Stuffle will be added to the Pokedex. I love the sprite of Stuffle in here. So cute. There we go. 25% into the Akala Pokedex. I would say that's pretty goddamn good. Would you like to give Stuffle a nickname? No. And we're just gonna send it to the box. At this point, what else is there to do? But I did notice that there's just a little pathway down here to get an item. Those of you who are wondering, it's a big pearl. So there we go. Now, go ahead. I'm just gonna make sure that there's no other hidden items in here. Oh. Oh, there is a ledge here. Alright. There it is. We found our item. There we go. Let's go ahead and go back up here. Go ahead and walk inside of this trailer, and let's go ahead and talk to you about the Aether Foundation. Let's go ahead. I see. Biology of this Stuffle is one that we hadn't yet uncovered in our own research. This is just the level of detail that I knew we could expect from the Pokedex. How do you guys wow, that's a lot of money. How do you guys not have a Pokedex and you're trying to research stuff? That's like a double negative in the Pokemon world. Let's be honest. Alright, we have a trainer here that we need to... Are you... Do you walk in circles? Hello, can I see you, please? And thank you. Backpacker Kayana. Backpacker Kayana has an Eevee. Level 20. With Quick Attack, Bite, Swift, and Refresh. Alright. I don't know why I still have Magnemite up front. But after this, I'm sure I'll switch. Let's go ahead and use Mirror Shot. That did quite a bit of damage. For a while, I was actually considering adding Magnemite to the team, but it's just that I don't want to use Pokemon that aren't native to Alola. So, sorry. Oh my god. I'm so tired. I woke up like 20 minutes ago. Other than Alola forms, because obviously they're new. Jesus Christ. Can I speak? Anyways, let's go ahead and switch you up with Trojan. Oh my god. Can I like... Please, I don't care if my finger's in the camera. I'm too lazy to change this crap around. Actually, just in case you run into a double battle as well. I don't really want to heal up Magnemite. Anyways, there we go. Then, alright. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm just trying to, make sure we aren't running into any hidden items. Oh, okay. This is pretty cool, actually. Attacking from a high place to a low place is easy as chopping down bamboo. Actually, that's true. Because if you have the higher ground, in a lot of competitive games, you have the advantage. Unless there's some cheeky jumping classes that like to get in your way. Anyways, Trojan is already loving the our relationship, I guess. Let's go ahead and stomp this thing. That does so much damage. Jesus Christ. Trojan is awaiting your directions. I love it. Trojan loves me. I'm not really sure if Tigger loves me yet, but for sure Trojan does. Trumbeak's gonna come on in, and did we level up? I don't think we did. I'll keep ourselves in here. This point, I guess Stomp is still the best move to go ahead and use. The thing is, Rock Smash shouldn't be doing too much to us. Plus, our defense fell, but guess what? Our stamina is just gonna reset that, so it really doesn't matter. Stomp's gonna come on out, and it's gonna do half damage. So, one more Stomp, we should be able to take this thing out. It's actually gonna roost. So I could predict the roost and go for a double kick. Actually, I might do that because it is a normal type. So it is just going to keep using roost. So double kick's going to be super effective against it now. Because if you guys don't know, roost does take away your flying type. So you can see that's going to take it out here. So down goes Trumbeak. So if you're in a bit of a bind there, it's always a decent strategy to get you out of it. Trojan's going to grow to level 26. And oh my god, I'm sorry, I can't speak. I'm too tired to speak. Alright, there we go. Down goes Rising Star Mikey. There we go, we found a Hyper Potion. Let's continue on. Well, there's stuff around here. Alright, what does this have to say? Train tips. Oh, well yeah, we are. I knew that. You better know that. Oh wow, there's another one here. Rising Star Nikki. So there we go. Rising Star Nikki has a Miltank. And this Miltank over here says Stomp, Milk Drink, Bite, and Roll Out. So this thing also does have a healing move and a Milk Drink. So definitely will probably want to do the best that you can do. So we're just going to go ahead and you know what we're going to do. Now if this doesn't take it out, we're in pretty big trouble. Right, anyways, it's time to dominate. I swear to God, every single time I say that word, I sound like I feel like I sound like a preschooler mixed with a nerd or something like that. I don't know. But anyways, let's go ahead, attack this Miltank. It looks like it's not going to take it out, but double kick should next turn. I love how Mudbray turns back at us. I think that's probably because it's at max affection, which is good. Double kick here is gonna be enough to take it out. Down goes the Miltank, and we're gonna get some decent experience. Level 25, Magnemite wants to learn Metal Sound. Let's go ahead and forget something. Just kidding. I don't know why we would do that. Why we would learn Metal Sound? No. Do not learn Metal Sound. Thank you. Rock and Roll grew to level 20. Wants to learn Iron Defense. Why not? You know, that's what I said. Why not? Anyways, let's get rid of Mud Slap. I guess because Mud Slap's irrelevant. Pretty much. And there we go. Rising Star Nikki. But what? Swear to God, what level does Rock and Roll evolve at? You know, let's just go ahead and look this thing up now. Probably seen Nappy a few times to use Google. So let's go ahead. Okay, Google. What level does Rock and Rolla evolve at?
According to Bulbapedia, Bulbagarden, it evolves into Boldor starting at level 25, which evolves into Gigalith when traded.
Alright. Thank you, Google. I love it. It's so great. Anyways, go ahead, go around here. Let's not see. And there is berries here. So we can go ahead and get those. Pretty sure I didn't put those in the things, but there's a citrus berry. And Citrus Berry is going to be a big part of my strategy coming up. A little bit after. We are going to run into a wild Pokemon here. But obviously I'm not here to run into the wild Pokemon. We're here to battle that trainer and get that item. Look, there's an Alolan Rattata. Excuse me. I love how Trojan every single time just looks back at us. It's great. But I think I'm actually going to go ahead and switch up Tigger up front. Because, I think Tigger should be trained. We haven't used Tigger all that much because it got really over leveled in some of the early episodes. And then, I don't know. Let's see if we can not run into any wild Pokemon. Thank you. Alright, there we go. Let's find this scientist. Scientist Tyrone, are you kidding me? That's hilarious. Scientist Tyrone here has an Archon and Shieldon, both level 20. Best time ever to go ahead and lead Tigger, because why not? I guess I'll just switch out here and go right back into Trojan. You know, I try, I really do, but sometimes it's just not enough. Anyways, Scary Face is gonna come out here. I like Scary Face's animation compared to 6th gen. It's much simpler, and I like that. Anyways, let's go ahead and use Double Kick, I guess, since that's gonna be our best move against this thing. Ancient Power should do nothing against us. As you can see, it's gonna raise our defense as well. Probably not all too important for this, but anyways, we can go ahead. One more Double Kick should be able to take this thing out. That was actually a crit, so I still think we should be fine. Ancient Power is going to come on out, and we're going to eat that so well. You guys don't even know. One time for Trojan, it'll take it out. There we go. Trojan and Tigger are going to gain experience points, and just like that, Tigger's level 28. Tigger wants to learn Swagger. That's pretty cool. I should know, so we're at level 28, and our best move is Fire Fang. We should be learning another stat move, hopefully soon. At this point, I'm kind of liking my moves. So I'm gonna keep old moves. Shieldon's gonna be the next mon in, and we can go ahead and easily take this thing out with high horsepower. Haven't been able to really use it all too much, but here we go. Iron Defense is gonna come out. I really don't think it matters because it's quad effective. Let's go ahead. See here, I forgot it's got sturdy. I'm okay with it, you know, just fine. Let's go ahead, Bulldoze, just to finish it off. Metal Sound's gonna come on out. It doesn't really matter at this point. We've got this in the bag pretty much. Bulldoze is going to come on out and hopefully take out this Shieldon. So there we go. Down goes the Shieldon. And there we go. Scientist Tyrone is down for the count. Alright, I did not actually mean to get on that Tauros all that much. Now, after the Scientist Tyrone, looks like we're gonna go ahead and do some even more interesting stuff. It looks like there's a trainer here. Kind of split paths here, I think. Not really sure. Let's go ahead and go in here. I actually forgot to talk to him. We can talk to him later though. You guys can't tell. There's a bunch of stuff here, but I know you guys are that observant and you guys can find that one on your own, but if not, there it is. And we can go ahead. There we go. There's our awakening. And there we go. I think that should be it. What do you have to say? Alright. So I think this is the place to restore fossils. We don't have a fossil yet, I don't think. Anyways, what do you have to say for yourself? Oh my god. I think I'm getting sick again. Usually I only have one sickness per year, but I don't know. It's really cold out. Anyways, there's this dude near here who says that he wants to make a whole theme park full of nothing but Pokemon restored from fossils. Yeah, he's back there. I know, he's kinda cray. He's kinda cray. Anyways, let's go ahead and enter this Pokemon Center. Now, we're not done. We aren't. So there we go. Go ahead, heal up our Pokemons. There we go. Let's stock up. Not really sure what we need. Oh, we've cleared Kiawe's trial. We can go ahead and buy more items. We have 11 Great Balls. Let's get 9 more just to even ourselves out. I love how that takes like no chunk out of our budget. Super Potions, let's go ahead and get 8 of them. Revives, we're at 11, we're fine. Escape repels, super repels, honey, and adrenaline orbs. Adrenaline orbs are what you need for shiny hunting. What do you have to sell, my friend? Quick Ball. I'm gonna buy 4 more Quick Balls because Quick Balls are very useful. And that's it. I'm definitely not gonna buy any X items. Don't really want to do that. We're gonna go ahead and talk to this guy. So we're gonna get a rare candy because we've given our Pokemon so many Pokebeans. Let's go ahead. Let's get a Tapu Koko, because I know we have to. 198, I'm okay with that. Alright, there we go. Here you are. One Tapu Koko just for you. Drinking Tapu Koko improves your circulation, allowing you to feel more relaxed. Mixing a little salt is also quite nice. Boy, I wish I could have this like right before my 8-push test yesterday. Anyways. Vehicles sure are convenient. And get where you're going a whole lot faster than if you had to walk everywhere. So by convenient, I mean that they'll save you a lot of time. You're limited to 1 per day, but have a tea biscuit on us. These cookies are a specialty from Lava Ridge Town in the Hoenn region. One of my favorite items in the game. A lava cookie. I love these things. There we go. There's our Tapu Koko. We got some Pokebeans on the house. Very generous of them to do so. And there we go. We're back in the Pokemon Center. Let's go ahead, go back out here and do the dang thing. I believe that up next, I was pressing the wrong button. Nothing down here. Can I read the sign, please? Lush Jungle is that way. I believe that's where our next trial will be, but first and foremost, we're gonna go ahead and explore the rest of Route 8. What do you have to say? He's a terrible guard Pokemon. Dang! The boy staying there paid up to 2 years worth of nights when he first got here. He's not so free with cash now as he used to be. Seems like Team Skull doesn't pay well enough to live off of. Dang! Alright, so all we can buy is freshwater and soda pop. At this point, soda pops are $600 and Super Potions $700. I'm not wasting the time. Oh, and freshwater only heals by 30 HP now. Wow. They nerfed. And soda pop only heals by 50, so yeah, they nerfed it. Looks like... Oh, is that who's staying at this hotel? It is. Haha.
Get out.
Is that all he says? Alright, so you little snooty piece of crap don't want to do anything. You guys did see that item. I was wondering if you could get it from here, but can't really. You can go ahead and get this dive ball. Anything back here? No, there isn't. Alright, so let's go ahead and go back around here. And, let's see here. There's a couple trainers here on this route, so let's go ahead and battle them. Yeah, let's go ahead and battle them. Actually, I think we need to go ahead and switch up. Trojan should be back up front. Oh my god, I just hit my camera. Oh boy. My god. I hate this camera sometimes. Anyways, there we go. Let's go ahead and talk to you. Just practicing your swing. And the swing is all in the hips. I'll put my hips into it when I take you on. Alright. Anyways, we are challenged by Golfer Mally. Golfer Mally has a Meowth level 20. Looks like all out pummeling should do the trick here. I'm just at the point where I don't know if double kick will do the trick. That's why I'm obviously not really doing that. So we can just go ahead and do that. Screech is gonna come on out. It's not gonna do too much other than lower our defense partially, but with the Z move we should be able to dominate and just get this thing out of here. I'm only gonna do that thing in like once an episode, so we're gonna go ahead and use all out pummeling. I'm sure you guys have seen this animation enough because obviously I've used it quite a bit. Second time in this episode should take it out, as it does. Down goes the Meowth, and I knew it could do it. There we go. And since we didn't even take damage, it doesn't even want me to heal it. Down goes Golfer Mally, and up next is this guy, who is Golfer Allen. When it comes to Golfer Pokemon, it's all about the performance. Oh well, no crap. You better perform well. Don't you? Don't you want to perform well? Anyways, we're challenged by Golfer Allen. Wait, is that a typo? No, I said Golfer Allen. Anyways, this guy's got a Rockruff with Bite, Howl, Rock Throw, and Odor Sleuth. We should be able to just take this thing out, I'm guessing, with 1 high horsepower. That's it. We should be just fine here. Rockruff is going to go ahead and use the Rock Throw. Not going to do too much. Our stamina is also going to increase, so if it does somehow survive high horsepower, it's not going to do as much damage. But down goes the Rockruff. There we go. And we're going to gain some experience from the Experiencer. And down goes Golfer Allen. Alright, so there we go. Down goes those two. So now we can go ahead, take this path down. Oh, well, we have to go around the fence, I guess. We can go down this way. You guys see that right there. Now, don't go running at it. Do not, I repeat, go running at it. Water is circling. Can we go ahead and destroy these rocks? No, we don't have the power to. So at this point, save your game. Save it. This is how we're gonna catch Wimpod. This is the only way in the game you can catch Wimpod. So save your game. If you do mess up, you can just soft reset. So go around here. There's a place to fish. Looks like we can go ahead. Can I get off here? Looks like we have a double trainer. Double trainers. Right, so it looks like you're practicing your karate. And it's time to go ahead. Karate family, Samuel and Guy. So we have a double battle here. They both have Machops. As you can see, one is level 21, one's level 19. One knows Karate Chop and Leer, and the other one knows Karate Chop and Foresight. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and high horsepower the Machop. Well, I don't know which one. I'm just pressing on random ones here. Let's see how much this does. It's actually gonna burn it. That's good. The opposing Machop's gonna use Karate Chop on Tigger. This we're going to use high horsepower on the other Machop, and that's going to take it down. So all we have is one burn to level 21 Machop. That makes any sense to you guys? Salandit wants to learn double slap. Sure, why not? Definitely don't get rid of Dragon Rage. I'll get rid of Smog. Actually, no, let's just get rid of Sweet Scent. So far, it looks Salandit looks like he's very versatile. Machop's gonna use Leer here against us. We should be just fine, as we can just go ahead and do as much damage as we can. With high horsepower and Fire Fang, but I don't think that high horsepower will be needed here. I could have used the Z move on Tigger, but this went out. I don't really care that much. Haven't even seen the fire type Z move just yet. And down goes the Machop. There we go. Fletchender's gonna grow to level 23, and Karate Family, Samuel, and Guy are down for the count. So that are all the trainers on this route. So we can go all the way back and face that Ace trainer if you guys remember from the very beginning of this episode. But we'll do that later. Alright, there we go, guys. So down they go. I just want to let you guys know, or you guys can be aware of like what's on the water. If you're surfing, it's Tentacle, Finneon, and Wingle. Again, not that much. Fishing, it's Magikarp, Chinchou, and Wishiwashi. Chinchou is very rare unless you have those rippling spots. But I do in fact want to save here, yet again, because we do want to catch this thing. Now, this thing is gonna be very difficult to catch. Wimpod, you don't want to get this thing below a certain amount of HP, so I'm just not gonna do any damage to it, and we're just gonna go ahead and see what we can do. I'm actually gonna go ahead and switch in Magnemite. But first, you kind of have to play a little mini game to go ahead and catch this Wimpod. So you see this thing's hole, you just wait for it. Just wait for it. It will soon run right into you, and there you go. If you come in from the other side, it will run right into its hole, and you have to wait a whole nother day. But there we go. We have found ourselves one of my favorite new Pokemon, Wimpod, and I do plan on using this thing in our Let's Play. It's level 22, which is pretty good. But first and foremost, I recommend throwing a quick ball. Because you guys don't want this thing to get down below half, obviously, because then it will run on its ability. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Alright, that was easy. We got ourselves a Wimpod. So, a couple tips on catching Wimpod. As you guys can tell, what you want to do is you want to come in from behind, because otherwise you won't be able to do not much. I don't actually have a nickname for Wimpods. Let me just look one up here. Wimpod's so cute, isn't it? So there we go. And gain some more into the Pokedexes. Oh my god. Let's see if we can get this. Sorry guys, I am just making sure. Okay, I have my nickname for it. Anyways, you can see there's our fine little Wimpod. Would you like to give Wimpod a nickname? Yes, we're gonna go ahead and give it this nickname. You guys will probably get this when it does in fact evolve. So actually, where's the little dash? I know it's up here. No! God dang it. I can hate this. Okay. Shift. Where are we? Oh my god. I hate this thing. Where is my cursor? There we go. God dang it. OP Pod is gonna be our name. Cause overpowered. You're gonna go ahead and see it when it evolves. So we're gonna go ahead and add this thing to our freaking party because I want to use this thing. And at this point, I'm gonna say goodbye to our buddy Salandit. Unfortunately, but there we go. We have gotten the Wimpod and we have found ourselves a big pearl as well. So there you go. That's how you catch Wimpod, you guys. Definitely follow that. You don't want to mess up on anything. And after you catch Wimpod, we can go ahead and head to Lush Jungle for our final trial, or we can go ahead and challenge that trainer. So yeah, we can go ahead and challenge that trainer all the way back here, and then we're gonna go ahead and end off the episode. In the next episode, we'll go ahead and take on that trial. She should be right here. This point, I just want to check out our Wimpod. To see what we have. We have Struggle Bug and Sand Attack. That's it. Level 20. We have an interesting nature, Tasty. This thing actually has decent defense though when it does evolve, so that's not a very good nature for it, but I'm okay. I'm not too judgmental on this thing. But let's go ahead and see, who do we want to lead off with? God dang, can I switch my Pokemon, please and thank you? There we go. I'll lead off with Tigger here against this chick, and then we can go ahead and see what's up with her. Oh, that's what's up with her. Alright, I see how it is. I love how she leads off with the Wingull too. Exactly what I want, so I'm gonna lead off with the Magnemite now. Back again, yet again. A water type savior. Wimpod will be our water type savior, hopefully. Soon enough. Anyways, she just said, get ready to see my Pokemon Z power performance, and that's right, she does have a Z power. Anyways, 8th trainer, Eileen. Come on, Eileen. You have that team. Don't use it against me. Come on, sorry. I had to. Anyways, Wingull level 21 here. It knows Air Cutter, Water Pulse, and Quick Attack. Water Pulse is going to come out against us. Luckily, we don't get confused. And Spark is going to go ahead and take down this Wingull. So there we go. Gonna go ahead and gain some experience. Rock and Roll is gonna grow to level 21. It's very close to evolving. Fearo's gonna come on in. And we're gonna go ahead and switch back into Tigger, our original Pokemon that we wanted to use against this trainer. So there we go. Fearo's gonna come on out here. And we can go ahead, fight, use... Actually, let's go ahead and use our Z power. I've never seen it. It's Inferno Overdrive. I'm sure I've seen it before. But before that, her Fearo's is going to use its Z move. Hopefully we can survive it. Supersonic Sky Strike. Hopefully we're able to go ahead and survive this thing. This animation looks so good. And we survive at 6 HP. There we go. But it's time for us to destroy. Here we go. It's time. Inferno Overdrive. Excuse me. Here we go. Go ahead, just demolish this Fearow. I'm guessing it won't take it out, but oh, it did. Dang, down goes the Fearow. There we go. Gain some nice experience, and there we go. Anyways, I don't know if she'll give us an item here. Team 58 Skydrop. Alright. I don't even think her Fearow needs Skydrop. But another thing I do want to point out is You guys have seen that I continue to use Magnemite even though it's not on my party, and that's just that's honestly showing how good Magnemite is early game. So I highly recommend using a Magnemite early game because it's so good. It really is. You guys, just have one on your team to soak up normal hits for the first island at least. Jeez, it's so good. As you can see, I've been leading off with it. So there we go, we have our little Wimpod too. So now we have 3 official final party members. Now Wimpod, I do actually want to go ahead and check out its ability. I think it should. Its only ability is Wimp Out. You can't see it, but this Pokemon currently switches out when it becomes half or less. So that's why you don't want to attack it more, because it will run away, and then you have to wait the whole day. Or you just reset your save. But with that, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and end off today's episode. So if you guys enjoyed today's episode, make sure to Mach Punch that like button, and of course subscribe if you guys have not. Make sure to answer the question today, which you guys should have seen right away. But with that, you guys, I'm going to get about. This is Kid Ray 5 signing out. Thanks for watching, everybody, and have yourselves a good day.